Day 6, but my first video. Hi mom, hi everybody back home. Everything is good here. We've got everything we need, so there's no worries. The city's really quiet. Normally it's really loud, but I'm safe and sound, and I've got lots of, well, I'll show you. Now I'm gonna show you like some of the scenes from here, but I just want y'all to rest assured that it's not dangerous, okay? All right, I love you all. So there was an earthquake. Day 8, my birthday. We're up here chilling on the roof. Jake probably has a kidney stone, so that has not been fun. Things are going smooth, and we're in touch with the embassy about possible flights if that ends up being the only option.
Por ejemplo, cuando Buzz Lightyear se presenta en contra del hoyo, se para así, le pone la bandera de Estados Unidos flameando atrás, eso funciona para Gringolandia. En el resto del mundo se ponía así,
Day 10.
Day 10.
Day 10. I'm here with Jake.
Stuck here in, well, it's not really stuck, but pleasantly stabilized here in Cusco, Peru.
Cusco.
My good friend D'Angelo.
So, would you say we're good here in terms of food, in terms of this place?
Yeah, we lucked out on finding a really good apartment that fits all of us, all North American. I guess you were almost considered South American because of how much you stay down here.
Nah, I'm from Oklahoma.
But we got plenty of food, we got a lot of chefs, a couple musicians, a broken leg that's a comic.
Yeah, so our friend Amos, he has a broken leg. He broke his leg right before coming here. He'd already planned the trip here and broke his leg snowboarding. So he's a really resilient dude, and he so far has been really doing a good job, like keeping a good attitude in a really difficult situation. Because he just got here.
He was here for like what, 4 or 5 days, and then we got quarantined.
Yeah, and by us, we don't mean like us, like only us. We mean like everywhere is locked down right now. So you can only go to the pharmacy, hospital, and market.
Yeah, they chase you out of the parks, which is understandable. The market store will grab your groceries for you. The lockdown's been interesting. I've never seen how my country isn't doing nothing. Like, there's still people out and about. There's
Your country?
Our country.
That's right.
Our country. Yeah, they're back home in the States. It isn't, like, people aren't, it's kind of like a reality. Like, if you keep people quarantined and social distancing, it's real. Like, I think that's why Peru's numbers aren't rising like the States.
Yeah. And we are not social distancing because, well, we live together.
We live together. when this all happened, we heard about it in Puerto Rico, and things weren't so crazy.
It was just in Asia at the time.
Yeah, just Asia. There wasn't much known about it other than it was just kind of very contagious.
You're so gorgeous. Hi. Hi. Oh my God.
Through our travels, it got spread, and then once we got here in like end of February, things started really picking up.
Yeah.
But it wasn't very noticeable. People hadn't really changed their lifestyles, and then, I mean, over a night, we went to Pisac, actually to San Salvador. We woke up, and the next day, everything was shut down. I mean, it wasn't a full day, it was hours. Like, the country had just completely shut down.
Yeah, it was wild. I went out to like have a glass of wine with some friends. While we were there, this guy was on his phone and he said something about Machu Picchu being closed. We were like, what? And then we found out that like everything was shut down within 12 hours.
Yeah, we had to get refunds. We didn't make it to our Machu trip, so now we'll be definitely coming back to Cusco to finish off Rainbow Mountains.
Yeah.
Go see the ruins. It would have been really cool to do a ruin day.
Yeah. So yeah, day 10. We're doing good. As you can see, we have lots of space here and a rooftop. So we're really lucky to be able to have the space, outdoor space.
Decent weather. It's not too cold. It's not too hot.
Not too cold, not too hot. And you can see out here. Whoop, look, it's wet over here. All right. So we got the neighborhood.
It's a nice corner. It gets busy.
Yeah. And we've done a lot of stuff since we got down here to South America. So we've been able to really, you know, for the most part just feel really bad for Amos and Risa coming down and it only getting a few days before all this stuff happened. But, you know, we started off in Puerto Rico.
Some crazy times then too. We met up, abandoned our volunteer because it wasn't a good place for the group, and then we survived the big earthquake that hit the islands.
Yep.
So it's been kind of an adventure.
In a really dope place.
Yeah, like we were on the bigger satellite island, Vieques, running around with all the wild horses.
Hello. Hi.
How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I just want to pet you.
Come on. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Hi. 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 It's okay. Hmm? Hi. You like that? You like that too? Nice horse bath.
Being on the farm.
It stays completely dry. Because we don't close it. We used to not have this pen all the way around and we would close that door. Go wherever you send them.
That was the sail relief team, and watching that all go down. And
Yep.
they were really cool. They helped out D'Angelo's family with some solar panels.
Yep. They sent my great aunt a USB solar panel so she could keep her phone charged and didn't have to use her generator to do that.
Yeah.
Because it makes no use to burn a gallon of gas to charge a cell phone once.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, then we booked it to South America because, you know, power was in and out in Puerto Rico and it was not a good place to be a non-resident.
Yeah, very expensive.
We were in Ecuador. That was really cool.
Yeah, Baños is a blast.
Baños is beautiful.
Dario's really cool too.
But shout out to Daria.
Dario's dog.
Shout out to P-Town. Then got to see our friend Jerry down on the beach in northern Peru. Then we went to Amazonas in northern Peru and got to go to some really amazing waterfalls.
Pretty.
That's absurd. We saw a bear.
We did see a bear, which was very unique. They hadn't seen bear that low where we had climbed up to in a very long time. The locals were very interested and wanted to see our videos and pictures. They were excited.
The layman's term would be a spectacled bear. They have like little marking you can see here in this video. And hopefully that bear is okay.
Right.
And then Los Chicos, they went to southern Peru and got to go to Huacachina, which is this crazy like desert oasis and these huge like sand dunes. I went last year and got really sick the moment I got there, so I just laid in bed for 24 hours, but that's okay. I ended up meeting up with them later up here in the mountains in Pisac. I went and stayed in Lima for a week and then took a flight up here to Cusco, which is because...
Oh man, I wish I could have flown in. That site would be beautiful. Coming in by bus is one thing, but flying into this little like hole in the valley would be rad.
It was really cool and it was quick. It was like an hour and 10 minutes as opposed to 24 hours in a bus. And
I did the 24 hours in a bus.
Yeah, we hung out in the Sacred Valley for a few days and then checked into this place on the 1st of March. And things quickly devolved from there. We had a few good nights to go out. Got to see Amaru, like my friend's band. And then since the 15th or so,
Yeah.
14th or 15th, we've been here in the apartment. Like I said, dated, and it's okay. We're like very comfortable considering.
Yeah, I hear about how everyone else is doing in this weird quarantine, and I hear like these kind of really bad stories,
And even though we have heard a lot of bad stories, we're doing okay. Something happened to the video, so it cut off. But I hope that gives you a good rundown of what we've been up to and that we are safe and sound. So thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.